And of course, it's beautiful out there. We got some clouds, a little mixed sunshine, but temperatures are perfect out at the fair right now in Winston-Salem at the fairgrounds at the moment. Folks are going to get out there a little bit later on this evening. Shouldn't have too much of a problem with any showers this evening. And tomorrow evening might be okay too. But this evening, comfortable and dry. Temperatures into the 70s, a little south breeze out there, and mild, mainly dry by 11 o'clock when they shut things down later on this evening before they start again tomorrow. Jerry is the 10th named storm of our tropical season for 2025. You remember Umberto and Imelda. Well, there's Jerry. It's next. It is a tropical storm at the moment. It's out. It's not near any land. It's out here just pushing. It's about 1,000 miles to the east of these windward islands that you see right here. It looks pretty good. It's pretty symmetrical at the moment. It's got 50-mile-per-hour winds moving to the west at about 23 miles per hour. And it's going to track just off to the north and east of those islands and could very well become a hurricane as early as the times we get into Thursday at some point, and then maybe even a Category 2 hurricane by the time we get into the end of the week and the weekend. And it should stay just offshore and just off to the east of Bermuda. They need a break anyway, and it would be in that area by the time we get into Sunday afternoon or so. So that'll be something to watch, but it could become a hurricane. And thankfully, once again, like the past few storms, staying out over the Atlantic with time. And most of the models agree with that. There's a few outliers here that want to kind of push it off to the west a little further. So we'll keep an eye on those for you. And you can track all this with us at WXI12.com too. Temperatures right now, it's comfortable out there, warm in fact. 80 Danville, but 79 in Burlington, Greensboro, Winston-Salem, right along I-40. And temperatures in the low and mid 70s in the foothills, 60s in the mountains right now. High temperatures achieved today so far, 81 Burlington, 82 in Reedsville, and 81 in Lexington, the warm spots on our map at this hour. Wind speeds have been up out of the south, and that's brought in a little bit more moisture. You might have been outside today and say, you know, it feels a little muggy out here. Aiken, will you be right? It is a little bit more humid out there, and that's going to help promote the chance for some showers and some of that cloud cover thickening up as we get on into the evening too. Well, here are the rains, and they're basically up over Kentucky, West Virginia, moving into western parts of the Commonwealth of Virginia too. But notice this line back out over Tennessee, fairly thin, and these are the showers that are going to come through as we get on into the overnight, more so through the early part of the day tomorrow. It'll be drier and breezy once we get into Thursday and Friday, and I think some of that rain should really be out of here by the time we get into late afternoon, or at least by early evening tomorrow, and maybe a late weekend shower. We've got a coastal low that may be developing off to our south that may try and work up the eastern parts of the state. Weak high pressure hanging on right now, but this front's going to overtake it as that high kicks on out to the east, and then we'll watch this front push across the region tomorrow. It'll bring that line of showers with it. Some of those will fall apart when they come across the mountains. Then behind that's a little reinforcing front that will help to kind of bold up that cooler air that will come across the region, and you can see the warm air out ahead of that front. Cooler, drier air back out to the north and west of us, and some 60s for highs as we get into Thursday and the first part of the weekend. A pretty good bet. So for tomorrow morning, that's the best chance for showers across the region, and then they should be diminishing as we get into the afternoon and evening hours into the mid and upper 70s, also into the foothills. Showers early on in the day and then drying out a little earlier in the afternoon there. In the mountains, temperatures will be around 70 in the afternoon, and they'll see things come to an end as far as the showers a little earlier in the afternoon. Might even see some breaks of sun tomorrow afternoon too. Here are the showers that'll be out there as we get on into the early part of the day tomorrow, and as I mentioned, as we get into late in the day, things should start to fall apart, and we'll see some of these clearing skies as we get on into tomorrow evening. So we'll kind of mend things as we get into late in the day. We're going to keep it mainly cloudy with scattered showers around. Breezy, cooler Thursday, mid 60s. Now that's fall-like, as is Friday, around 70 Saturday and Sunday. Got a 20% chance for showers on Sunday. We'll see if we need to add a little more percentage to that as we go over the course of the next day or two.
All right, Dave, thank you. Checking traffic. Here's a live look. This is